Hi, it's me again with a bonus video. Basically, what I'm going to try and do in my videos now after I finish a big project, I'm going to incorporate a organization or what I'm going to do with the leftover bits kind of thing. So the last few days of this week, I used the Snow and Cocoa / Hip Kit coordinating papers that I had. And so what I want to show you is what I have left. So I have some die cuts and some frames and some flair. I also have these snowflakes, and then I had the alphas. And then I had a little bit of cardstock left, a couple of full-size sheets, and some scraps. So what I did was I made a bunch of card starts. Some of these actually might even be finished cards, but I'm just going to show you what I did. So I have a video on card bases or card starts, and if you're interested, I will try and link that somewhere in this video, maybe at the end, or if I can figure out how to link it here, I will do so. So I also had some leftover washi strips and stuff, and I used all of that in here. So this is, again, it's just the start of a card base. I think all I would need to do to add, to finish this one, is have some sort of sentiment here, or, you know, even a die cut like a big snowflake or something, and call that one done. This one here, I took some of the snowflakes that I had and just made a base. I'll probably end up cutting out like a small rectangle to cover part of this with a sentiment. I think this card is pretty much done. It may just need a little bit of blinging up, either some rhinestones maybe in some of the snowflakes or some glitter, but pretty much this one I think is finished. Same with this one. This was a cut apart that I cut apart into these banners, just layered them on top, and this is one of those washi strips. I had a bunch of these washi kind of stars, and I just covered this entire card base with them. Whoops, helps if I put it the right way. Had a little scrap piece of this wood grain, and then added this cut apart on there. If snowflakes were kisses, I'd send you a blizzard. And I think this one will probably be considered done. I don't think I'm going to jazz that one up anymore. And then this one is just some card, just some scraps to start a base. And this doesn't even necessarily have to be a Christmas card. There's nothing in here that really alludes to Christmas, unless you think plaid is solely Christmas. So that's what the card starts are from this one. The paper and the scraps that I have left, I really do like these pieces, and so I'm going to hold on to them. I am going to paper clip them, and I'm going to stick this with my page kits. And if you follow Janet from RTS Scrapbooking, I think that's her tag name, she talks about page kits being basically just coordinated paper sheets together, and she separates them using printer paper. And I've kind of done that with larger pieces, but because I have a few smaller pieces that I'm holding on to, I just paper clipped them together. The alphabets I'm going to just stick in my stash. The snowflakes I will add to my Christmas box, and then Christmas / winter. And then all of these other bits and pieces will probably end up, like the frames and the ephemera pieces, will end up in my binder of die cuts. If you haven't seen that, I do have a video talking about how I store my ephemera pieces. There are some sequins in here which will end up in the sequin drawer, and the ephemera pieces, they are kind of Christmas-ish, winterish, so I will probably throw those in the Christmas box too. And I also have a few of these things left. I have the wood veneer. I have actually 2 packs of those, and then I have the word stickers. So these will all end up in the Christmas kit. So overall, it's not too bad as far as putting things away. Literally, it's putting this away. This is already organized to go, and then the most work is going to be putting the die cut pieces in. And as I go through the die cut piece, if there's something in there that I'm not interested in keeping, like for instance maybe this snowflake that doesn't really look like much, I'll probably just recycle that. So that's my little video, my little organization catch up, what I'm hoping to do with these. Again, I'm trying to avoid putting scraps in a scrap box and, you know, end up accumulating a whole lot. And I really want to try and use up some of these collections this year, at least to the point where I can merge them into my stash. So thanks again for sticking around till the end, and until next time, happy crafting. Okay, so there's one last thing to do to wrap up the Finish It February series, and that is to do the draw for my leftover Project Life cards. We're going to start with the Charming Edition. That was the more popular. I know this is real high-tech and all that. Anyways, I have 4 names of people that expressed interest in this, so we're just going to mix this up. And we'll do the drawing, and it is Joni Scott. So Charming Edition is going to you, Joni. I just need your address. I'm going to leave my email address below, and if you send me an email with your address, I can get that in the mail. Okay, now let's do Project 52. I only had 2 names for that one, so let's see what we got. I don't know, it's kind of hard to mix 2. Okay, dun, da, da, da. And this is Joni Scott. So you are the lucky winner of both of them. So yeah, if you let me know, I will get those in the mail, and congratulations. Thank you everybody for your wonderful comments and for participating. And until next time, happy crafting.